What it do? What it do, gang? Hey, what's good with all of you? Welcome in, welcome in. Sunday football talks with Royal, and we are here. We are here. I know. Man, I almost just didn't do a stream. I've been so busy. I was surprising my wife, but she been begging to change the living room around. So I had to do a ton of shit to get it prepped, and then had to change the living room around. So yeah, most of y'all don't know what the living room looked like to begin with. Some of y'all might from seeing some videos. My mom, she definitely knows that the room is not the same. But like there's no dog cage right there at the center no more. So a lot of changes have been happening. I've been trying to go damn near doing like a spring cleaning type shit. Throwing away tons of stuff, going through a bunch of stuff. Also trying to get the house clean in the midst of it. It's just been I just been running around. I just been running the fuck around, trying to get everything situated, everything picked up, everything clean, everything organized, and then get the house rearranged so that the wife would be happy when she got home and be surprised because I keep telling her, no, I'm not rearranging the house. I'm not rearranging it. Well, today I felt like rearranging it. So we fucking rearranged the damn house, but it's all right. So the kids are happy. There's more playroom in the center, but it is what it is. We're going to get to it. If Caleb beats it, I'll just take it back. What are y'all talking about? Cowboys or butt cheeks? Hey, Teflon, so is your team. It's all right. What up, Wumbo? What up, Barkley? What up, James? Teflon, what it do? Trent, what's good with you? Mom, Tracy, anybody else tapping in? Jumbo, Caleb, I know I probably already mentioned your names. Southside, what it do? What it do? Everybody, welcome in, welcome through. Daniel Barry. I don't think I'm missing anybody. I don't think I'm missing anybody. At least nobody who's in the comments, because it says there's 27:45 people in here. I doubt it. It's all right though. We gonna get it popping, and there ain't no stopping. So hopefully y'all here. Hopefully y'all ready. Hopefully y'all had a good weekend, because Sunday's here, so Monday's around the corner, and means back to work for me, back to school for a lot of you. Next week is also my call week, so hopefully there'll be no interrupted streams. But if there will be, it's because duty calls. So I really hadn't actually got anything planned out today, but it's all right. We we got a Caleb Downs interview. I know Caleb Glaze, Caleb Glaze.
I mean, just relying on the people that are there for you. I feel like for me, I have a good making everything everything really well. So I felt prepared for everything and just had
Let's
to
go
learn
W stream tonight, yes sir.
take it learn as we go.
Barkley is. Why is Barkley mad at you, Trent? Why do I feel like I got timed out? Jumbo, I don't know. Did you? I guess Keith did time you out for 10 seconds. Yeah, don't mind me. I gotta go back to work tomorrow. I'm sorry. Sorry, Southside. Sorry. That was a lot.
We watched
Beating things.
We would just watch.
Damn, Jumbo. You had to go there. You do got school tomorrow, Barkley. You right. You right. I got band concert next week. Gonna be shit. We ain't ready. Hey, there you go.
And then make it very.
There you go.
The most important thing.
All right, let me get the actual stream on camera as well so that I can actually read the chat a little better.
I played in
This is Caleb Downs talking.
3 years of college, and I feel like I've like a knowledge.
I'm gonna put it on screen here in just a second. How many people are also getting this roller skate girl popping up in their like YouTube shorts? Every day, this chick's like roller skating every day in a new outfit. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Every day I see
I'm
it.
excited.
And even if I don't click them, they still pop up every day. And I'm like, damn.
I live in a city like Dallas.
But she be roller skating and dancing.
Fast as possible.
All right. We can get this situation ready to roll. This situation.
I mean,
That's right, Micah. Ready to roll. What up, Crystal? What it do? What it do? Hey, just stopping in, celebrating Humpy's birthday. Happy birthday, Crystal's hubby! What's good? Happy birthday to you, man. I just got back from my ride. I hear you, Keith. I hear you.
I mean, if I'm speaking to him directly,
Hey, Bo Nix. Crystal, Bo Nix is Trent. Bo Nix is Trent, Crystal. Just so you know. Yeah, everybody calls him CP. CP, Christian Park, Cowboys defensive coordinator.
yeah, I mean, I played against him my freshman year when we were at when he was at LSU. I was at Alabama. I played well that game, so I guess he was basing it off of that. But I mean, I appreciate it, but at the end of the day, we gonna have to play him.
Just then we can do some like NFL Perry and shit. Or we can watch or check out any film you guys are interested in as well.
to get drafted.
Watch out, bro. Take it to the sink.
Not to be settled on.
Bro, I don't want to hear that. Take it to the sink.
I mean, on the same.
My 4-year-old said the sink is too far to take his bowl. Oh, I oughta.
It's everybody wants to see everybody win.
Yes, James. It's James Potts. It's Crystal Richmond's husband's birthday. What up, Dax Anderson Show? What's good? What it do? What it do? Nice to see you as well too.
So I wasn't really watching a lot of other teams play, honestly, unless they played the Colts because my brother's on the team. So not really. I mean, I'm just doing what I can do. That's really all I'm focusing on is doing my part right now, and we'll see where it goes from there.
So now just getting
Now,
everything situated.
Malachi Lawrence. This is only an 11-minute video. We're already halfway through. Once it's through, we can check out some stuff for y'all too.
It's kind of to more of an outside linebacker position than defensive end that I was at UCF, kind of in a 4-2-5. So just getting those, just learning techniques. Really, it's been really technique based with coach.
Walk me through those techniques and what's the different, some more stand-up role,
Right.
rather hand in the dirt. Just walk me through what that process.
Right. Yeah, it's a more stand-up role as of right now, what we're doing. And just the techniques, so like just some run techniques like shrugs, arm overs, and just working on staying on a line so that I have the same angle and pass that I've been running. Right. Pretty I don't know, pretty quick though, for sure. Right. Like
Sometimes,
you're getting
sometimes, James,
football. You kind of have to be a pro as well. So just
y'all tore up the streets. Y'all riding motorcycles today, Keith? It's a good way to spend Sundays. I should post one of my wrestling matches. You can watch that. Hey, Dax. Yeah, you can post it on your channel, or you can send it to the Discord if you want to join the Discord. More than welcome.
it's kind of hard to explain because football's really different. Like you can't train for football; you just have to go out there and do it.
But even now you can't.
Because the boys be in the Discord all the time, all day, every day. Read your last comment, Tracy. Join tomorrow for Monday Night Raw, or else. Hey, tell him, Tracy.
Right. Just
Yeah, I'll pin it.
follow
Good shit, Tracy. Good shit.
just seeking a certain technique, just actually doing that technique, even if
You'll be
it's
doing a NASCAR stream tomorrow on Sunday. They're doing NASCAR. NASCAR was Sunday.
to make your back work. You do like that?
I thought racing was on Sunday.
Yeah.
Can we watch Roxanne Perez highlights? Come on, it's football Sunday. That would be on Monday or on a wrestling day. Barkley, come on now.
Show junior year.
That would be on a wrestling stream, Barkley, not on a football stream.
Like pass rush rep. So like it's kind of
Like I said, we can do NFL Perry towards the end of the stream, but I figured I can watch some tape here, and we can also watch tape of guys that you want me to watch.
They were just telling me like, you got this. It's just I had to believe in myself, which it came at the end of the year. Is there anybody you can in Dan Master? I like watching Taylor Jones. Yeah, I like watching his game, how he uses his length, his bend. He has different moves. He just uses his strength very well. Like as you work with him, getting back to him just so far, even though right, he's been pretty good. Like he's a great guy. I can already tell. His faith is strong, and I love that about him. He's a great person. Like I said, just talking to him, chopping it up, we can laugh, sat down and lunch and stuff. So yeah. You know about right. Yeah, like what you said, just Ohio State, Alabama, All-American guy. Like, kind of hard to not hear Caleb Downs' name, especially like when they win the championship. and
Yeah,
stuff.
because he's a dog.
So yeah,
Someone has to convince the Caleb Banks pick at 18 to make sense. You don't like the
Right.
you don't like the Caleb Banks picks at 18? I think it was a little bit of a reach, Dax. I will agree with that. But I thought he was, the back of the first round, second round to the middle, from the back of the first round to the middle of the second round. But yeah, I thought at 18 that was a little bit of a reach though.
Right. I mean, yeah, it happened, but I wasn't really answering the phone, so like I don't know how much of that happened, but I know I was getting phone calls. The family get calls and
Right, Jumbo? Hey, Jumbo, you ain't lying. Hey, and we'll believe it, Trent, when we found out that you stopped even talking about it. You still got Mountain Dew on your mind every day, Trent. Every day you still talk about Mountain Dew, bro. Like, every day. The days that you don't got Mountain Dew on your mind anymore, we'll believe you quit. But I got faith in you, Trent. I got faith in you.
kind of like
Fuck Ohio State. Hey, I'm not a Buckeyes fan either.
football.
I'm not a Buckeye fan either. But I'm a Caleb Downs fan. I was an Ezekiel Elliott fan.
I don't feel like
Malachi Lawrence, he's actually from Michigan. No, wait.
different coaches.
UCF,
They all
right?
have
UCF.
these different styles, and just learning them, and also just taking my game and evolving it with Coach BT Jordan. Like he was at the
Sorry,
Broncos,
Trent.
sacrifice.
Yeah, Barkley is an addict to something else.
It's gonna be good.
You're a Vikings fan. I'm calling it a reach. The Vikings will have to answer why the QB is a lame pick and then reaching for a bank. Hey,
Right.
I hear you. I hear you, Dax.
He can-
Biggest reach was Texans O-line first round. You
So
don't think that the Green Bay Packers going for the quarterback wasn't the biggest reach? Shroom? Oh, wait. Who was it? It wasn't Green Bay. Who went for the quarterback? Who picked the quarterback when they have a quarterback? I can't remember what team it was, but they like the Rams, yeah. With Matthew Stafford still has like a year or two, and they took a first round draft pick as a quarterback instead of getting him more help. That I thought Green Bay, because that's something that Green Bay normally does. But yeah, you're right, it's the Rams. To me, that was a reach like from hell. All the way up to the depths of heaven.
long arm, a 2-to-1, something like that. What's this thing?
Okay. That's fine, Micah.
And just fitting, and we've been working on that. Like today, I got some really good work in, just like the techniques, angles, stuff like that.
We gotta start calling them CHL. It's shorter than saying it. Curly hair Latinos, right? They got their own abbreviation now. They're now CHLs, huh? Ah, dang.
When it comes to like my steps, he doesn't want me false stepping, so we worked on that today. Like I had a bag over my foot and under my foot, and so like just working on false step, working on get off.
The pick for the Cowboys that I was most worried about was Jashawn Barham, only because he was from Michigan, and that's only because I've been tainted by Michigan with Mozzie Smith and Taco Charlton. But he was selected in the third round, not the first. He was also selected at the same number we took Jordan Lewis at. And Jordan Lewis was a dog out of Michigan. If he could come in and make an impact like Jordan Lewis made, Jordan Lewis was the best nickel we had in a long time for a cornerback. But hopefully, Jashawn Barham, everything I'm seeing about him tells me that he can actually do better than I'm hoping. So, spamming. Yeah, he's spamming CHL. It's not the same letter, though, Keith. It's not the same. It's 3 different letters. But yeah, I get your point. A waiter? What do you mean a waiter? 3 years, Stafford leaves the Simpson. No excuses. He should pan out, but a reach. I agree, Dax. How's it going, Keith? A waiter. What do you mean a waiter, Southside? We love Chicago. So it isn't spamming. I mean, technically, Jumbo, it's really like splitting hairs. It really is like splitting hairs. Like, because technically it is a different comment, but it is back-to-back comments that could definitely be considered spamming. But again, they're not the same comments, so it kind of there's a fine line there, and it kind of rides that line.
The biggest thing they're telling you is like, I guess there's no market.
Shroom got rejected by a waitress. Shroom, you trying to pick up a waitress? Was it at least a decent restaurant? Barkley loves flat iron boards. DHLs. Dang, y'all wild as hell.
Stuff or push it behind.
Right.
They're talking to you about stuff like that. Or,
Yeah, I mean, not really. They're just saying like
They tried to
come here,
kill Nick Fuentes. Oh, Jesus.
be different.
He must be faking.
Be perfect.
He must be faking an injury.
Y'all here this weekend, then you have to go away for a week before you come back.
Yeah, definitely. Like, like just being here. Like, I want to get settled in. Like you were talking. Somebody said, just
Hey, Keith,
um,
go handle that ass.
like
Paul.
staying at a hotel kind of not my thing. Some coaches are saying they're still staying in hotels. Like, dang.
Hit it with, yes, sir. Click, clack, boom, baby. Tell them we ain't playing around, but see, it says this, they tried to kill Nick Fuentes. You know that shit's got to be fake as hell, but Nuxanar, he's a hilarious right wing VTuber. I know the streams without me bring boring as that. Come on now, Shroom. Well, if you think it that way, Shroom, your ass man needs to show up more. You be slacking sometimes on us, Shroom. You be slacking on us sometimes. You be in the Discord faithfully, though. The fuck did I do, says Tracy. I don't know. What did you comment? It says, we know Barkley. Oh, she said, boo. I don't know. I guess they just messing with you, Tracy. Can we watch the Nick Fuentes video? Y'all want to watch the Nuxanar video? All right. Hey, put a 1 in the chat if you want me to play the Nick Fuentes video. Put a 1 in the chat if you want me to play that video. I mean, like I said, I don't really have a whole lot scheduled for today, so we can free ball it and freestyle it. We got 2 1s, 3 1s. That shit is diabolical. Barkley, stop spamming the 1s, Barkley. We got it. You want to watch it? There's only room for 5 ghosts in this stream. Ah, damn. All right. You want to go to the bathroom? No, you want to go to the bathroom. So, come on. Just sit on it. Do it like I showed you. Do like I showed you, Micah. I'll help you. All right. I'm going to go ahead and... Shroom, you think I should play it? Or you think I should keep it football? I mean, we'll react to it. I haven't heard it. I haven't watched it myself. And Nuxar's pretty funny. But a lot of people don't like him because he's a VTuber. Because it's this little blue guy here that's doing a reaction and commentary to it.
The left areas in the entire country are absolutely freaking out right now. Multiple reasons. Not only is the Supreme Court voting in our favor now, which is very awkward for these guys, but also they're all broke.
New York City faces a budget crisis.
You don't know who Nuxanar is, Barkley? If you're a right-wing person, type in... Type this in and watch some of his videos. Nuxanar.
The left areas in the entire country.
He's pretty hilarious.
Right. For multiple reasons. Not only is the Supreme Court voting in our favor now, which is very awkward for these guys, but also they're all broke.
New York City.
It's just a VTuber.
Of a historic magnitude.
The Dun Fum game.
Historic magnitude.
We inherited a deficit larger than any since the Great Recession. Years of mismanagement and chronic
Years of mismanagement.
budgeting, alongside a structural imbalance between what New York City sends to the state and what we receive in return.
I love how this bro literally he walks into office. He's like, we're just gonna tax everyone for way more money, and he's like, yo, we're out of money, and it's not my fault. It's not my fault.
Have taken a toll. We cannot close this deficit with savings alone. We need new revenue.
Oh, so you know what the solution is? Dig our money. Let's freaking go, boy. Colossal W leftoids. You voted for this.
He's
shit.
just someone.
Sorry, man. That's
He doesn't put his face on here because he gets tons of death threats because of his videos. He gets massive amounts of death threats. What up, man, Ruth? But yeah, we'll go back to football. Because he's a far right wing commentator. So he gets a ton of death threats. All right. Christian Parker.
Yeah, I mean, I think a guy like Caleb, he's a natural football player. He's one of those, first pick in the schoolyard, you know what I mean? So he's going to have natural versatility, and it's a matter of, what he can handle mentally and how we fit everything together. He's the same guy we had in the building 30 visits, same guy we saw on tape, just an intentional person, consistent, and really, was flatline, not like in terms of not having energy, but he just consistent. In terms of-
Roxanne Perez booty tag team highlights. That's crazy. All ghosts must leave unless they have been here for more than 10 streams.
um, kind of has that spirit about it. So I think it just comes natural to him.
Bro.
Yeah, hit it off pretty well. I think even down to his 30 visit coming in here, he's very familiar with what we were going to do because he watched our tape from Philadelphia. The past 2 years. Jim knows I'm not aware the safeties coach came up to visit us in Philly during the spring twice when I was there. So a lot of the stuff he was familiar with from the shell system and some of the things. They played a different style, but it was very similar. So talked about some of those things in his visit, talked about his tape, and it's been the same thing last night today. Yeah. We have the process of the combine. I think you see just a natural rusher on tape.
I'm sure you do, Barkley.
Plays with,
Damn, Keith. Fuck.
that's something we talked about.
Tore the roads up a little too much.
Anybody-
All right, Keith. Good luck, my brother.
We had him in the room. Very smart, very thorough, very.
Bro, you almost just knocked my drink down.
I was putting on line and just the whole nother round. So had really good exposure to him in that process.
How did you kind of see more of this?
Hold up. I'll be back. The girls are begging me right now. What are they begging you to do?
See it, at both Maryland and Michigan, he's playing in both spots. He's playing off the ball. He's playing on the edge. They're playing on the status goal line. He's 3 yards behind the nose.
I don't know who did that, Tracy.
Traits.
I clicked
You wanna-
reveal message so it doesn't show me.
You could take advantage of more versatility when he's on that second level than if he's on the edge. But he's certainly capable of playing both. We're gonna keep that mic right now and kind of see how that goes. It's kind of similar to Baron Browning was probably the most recent example. He was at Ohio State. He played both spots. We drafted him in Denver. He was hurt when he came out. He ended up starting his rookie year at Mike and started for a couple games for us, and then he ended up moving to edge after that. But Jay Sean has some similar traits to Baron.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how he transforms our defense. And I already know what schemes and stuff he's going to go with. He's going to go with a 3-4. He's probably going to do a lot of 2-man highs. But I just want to see how he uses the players that we have and the players that he brought in. He's got 5 all-pro safeties or cornerbacks under his belt as a defensive backs coordinator.
That defensive coordinator job, when you look at the way the roster was on defense, how does it look now compared to it's like a
I think we've done a good job. I think, the Joneses and Will and their staff over there, they've done a good job just assessing and evaluating talent. Bringing players to us. We're having great dialogue on what the schematic fits are, what we're looking for, what we expect those guys to be in different situations. If we have this, then maybe we don't have that, and kind of how to piece it all together. Because the defense is going to get formed about the personnel that we have. But their process has been very thorough in terms of just accumulating the talent.
You're being lazy. That's laziness. That's laziness. We're not going to accept, bro.
Two options, and we'll kind of figure that out as we
You
go.
can get a bath a little bit later after I stream. Read your last comment, Caleb, at 9:15 NFL Perry. Caleb always trying to dictate the stream. Arr!
How lucky they were to get scaled down to this balls.
Yeah, I'm not playing spin the bottle with them. Why not, Barkley? That might end in your favor.
Still there and knowing how much you guys like him.
Yeah, I mean, you're just seeing the guys come off the board, and you're just seeing his name is still up there. And you're just hoping that we get in striking distance where you don't have to sacrifice everything to go get him. And I think we got to a certain spot we were comfortable with. Jerry made the call to go make it happen, and glad we did.
What was the reaction after the pick when it?
I was pretty excited.
Who said that we were sending a lot of pictures? Caleb just randomly.
Yeah, I just wanted to give him little reminders. As you go.
You need to tell her to bring her Latina friends over. Your top 5 defenses prediction next year. I think we're top 10, Shroom. I think we definitely make the top 10. I think we go from worst to top 10. Or, I mean, I don't know if they clarify Cincy's defense as being worse than us or not. I think we were second to last and Cincinnati was last. Either way, we were damn near last. But I think we'll be in the top 10. I don't think we have to really get more than middle of the pack. If we had an okay defense last year that was middle of the pack, we would have won probably 4 or 5 more games. Name some teams that are going to be ahead. Obviously, Houston's going to be up there. Cleveland will probably be up there on defense. I don't know. I don't pay attention to a lot of the other teams, though, Shroom. I really don't pay attention to a lot of the other teams. I really only spend, time watching the Cowboys stuff. Cowboys did lose to the Chargers. That is what it is. That's last year. We on the next year. Or this year. Bears defense is good, yeah. Broncos had a really good defense. Patriots had a decent defense. I'm just thinking of last year's defenses. What do you mean? Yeah, operator error. Bills did have a decent defense. I don't know. Was Bills defense top 10 though? You gotta break up with Gigi if you don't get over 2,600. Panthers, yeah. I mean, I think the Panthers should have a better season this year. And they didn't have a horrible season last year. But I think that it should be a little bit better. Let me eat one of these Werthers. We're good at turnovers. Giving up lots of points, though, is our weakness. Yeah, Eagles defense is what kept them in every game last year, Barkley. Eagles defense kept them in every game. If it wasn't for y'all's defense last year, you guys probably wouldn't have won any games.
Through this process, we had the position meetings and we restacked the board and everything. There's a lot of names. It's not just defense, it's offense, it's special teams. So
Trent said, now I'll talk about anything else. Yeah, no more MTN. Or MND, whatever they call it.
And a couple reminders, maybe, you can schedule messages to get sent on the iPhone now. So send it at.
Google says you guys are top 10, Caleb. I mean, like I said, you may well be. THT, Trigger Happy Trent. He hooked on that MND.
I get it sent at 8 a.m. the next morning. So when he's walking in the office, he kind of sees it and everything.
But this is the man right here that's about to transform the Cowboys defense. Bills only scored 12 points on the Eagles this season. That's just because the Bills always try to run their whole offense through Josh Allen and James Cook.
So I say it worked out pretty well.
What's your vision for LT Overton on the defensive ball? Where you envision him playing, and what kind of role you see him having?
Yeah, we see him as a defensive tackle. We know he can play on the edge some. That's what he did at Alabama. We've seen him play over tackles and tight ends and kind of play more vertical. So Marcus kind of has a good plan for him. Whether it's the 3, the 4 eye, playing some 5. Really see a versatile player. He plays a violence now. He uses the same well. He plays with a good power base.
Yeah, that's
He's
because I watched it.
the most comfortable he can.
But he was just too.
It's just water, though.
We'll figure out who's the next.
Yeah.
who's the sale for this. In comparison to we're signing and we're drafting to I think do something.
Yeah, you just want as many good players as you can possibly find, and that's our job to figure it out from there.
That's why it was important. He said, let me get some versatility. Some of these guys that you're acquiring, whether in the draft or series.
Yeah, I think naturally, like really good football players that are smart and play the right way and play with intensity, like those are naturally going to be versatile players. Now, you don't need everybody to play versatile. Like everybody doesn't have to play in multiple spots. You want guys to get good at one spot. If they can do multiple jobs and wear multiple hats, that is what it is. But I wouldn't say we were seeking to find as many players that could play. It's not like other sports where you got to play both. You know what I'm saying? If we can have a guy just play safety,
The Karen next door got arrested and your wife has to go to court? Damn. What are y'all disturbing the peace with? Your motorcycles, Keith? Or y'all bumping music? Y'all blaring music, or is it from your motorcycle ride earlier?
it's a guy that we want to play in
Man, Karens always ruin everything, don't they?
one position in baseball, play position in nickel. We're going to do that too. So I think we just wanted as many good players as we could find. What do you think about being? I think number one, you feel his athleticism and you just feel his intensity to the football. He's a really good space player. He can really evaporate space. When that ball's thrown in check downs or he's running from C gap to C gap or A gap to C gap or whatever it might be. You just see this intensity and really good angles that he plays with, and he's violent. And we encourage that. So
Womp
yeah,
womp.
good transition. Kind of getting started working with him, and we're ready to see how it goes.
How do you compare?
Yeah, but that's young man stuff, Barkley. You got to remember, Keith ain't a young man. He older than me. Damn. Next time, Keith, you guys just got to make sure you wrap her ass up and lock her in a closet, all duct taped to a chair. And then tell her you'll let her out when you're done. I'm playing.
See, it's too early to tell.
Realize it's only an hour practice. It's rookie mini camp. Not everybody's out there. What was it like to be on the grass today for the first time?
Yeah, Keith, you're what, 44, Keith? Is that how you 44, right? With the blicky? The blinky? You mean the blicky? You mean the blicky? The blick, blick, boom, baby, running down these back streets. That thing right there? Shit.
Oh, it was good. I think anytime you get back on the practice field, like that's a safe haven in a lot of situations. You know what I'm saying? So seeing the coaches coach, the position coaches, and
Damn, your wife slapped the shit out of her. That's awesome, bro.
their detail and their emphasis on certain.
My name's JT, Caleb. But I go by Royal.
Seeing the players moving around. And I think anytime you get out there and you hear that music blaring, you're one step closer to really kind of, get to it. And that's what we do this for.
Christian, what do you know about how to delegate?
Coaching staff.
I just get the swimming and
I think number one, I've had some really good examples to learn from. You know, with Mike Elko, Mike Pettin, Gerald Ebro, Vance Joseph, and Vic. They did that, so I saw that in that style. So really, just what was comfortable for me. You know, meeting a lot together and kind of explaining.
Barkley, you getting jumped by your girlfriend and her friends. That just sounds like a fun time. You good. You always welcome, Trent.
Getting that input, us kind of having a collective shared vision on what we want this defense to be like in our defense. You know, I don't want to be called the Eagles defense or Vic's defense, and this is going to be ours.
Thanks, Caleb. We didn't need to know.
So we've been really intentional about going about that process from language that we use and the workflow that we have and everything else. So it's been real fun.
Barkley, ain't you white too?
Back on the job process and the photos and stuff, how much do you feel like your board can hold? 5? Yeah, I feel like it was a very collaborative approach, you know, from Will to the Joneses to Brian Kubiak to Shadi to the position coaches. I mean, there's a whole lot of dialogue. You're getting different perspectives. People are responsible for looking at certain things and gathering certain information. So I think as we kind of explained what we were looking for and how we were looking for it, I think it all came together as real collaborative.
All right. Oh, shit. Okay, cool, Micah.
I am talking to you with them. I got the name. Here, sign it. I'll have something sign it. I have the ring, sign it. I have the ring, sign it.
Something back there kicked your butt. That's all right. I won't. I never walk up here again without looking back there. Yeah. Have seen things.
Depend on someone.
Everybody doing? I just first, I
Put
mean,
it in my chair.
thank you to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for allowing me to be here. But really want to give a big shout.
We say that, Southside. We say that every year, but somehow this old man still like time capsules himself and stays alive.
Appreciation to my parents.
I honestly thought last year he wasn't going to make it. But his ass still here, ain't he?
Gary Downs, Tanya.
I don't think that he's any better. That's the guy that's going to take over after. That's his son, Steven. And then Brian Schottenheimer.
Downs, and then my sister that came along today took off a little bit from medical school, Cameron Downs. So thank you guys for being here. Can we give them a round of applause?
Yeah.
Burner phone? What do you mean, Jumbo?
All right, Calvin. You want to kick it off? Calvin Watkins, Dallas Morning News. Caleb, Shadi always talks about family and how important it is to him and that kind of thing. What does it mean to have your family here?
Hell yeah, Barkley.
Dad,
Hope you have a blast.
Feeling, honestly. Everybody's so welcome.
Oh, yeah, Keith ain't talking about a burner phone, Jumbo. He talking about that burner blicky.
So here.
Okay. He talking about this. If y'all know what that noise is, it's called a rack. You rack it back. You click that button. It go boom. CB2. He in the room. Yes, sir. Just be.
You can tell everybody has a real family feel around here. And it's awesome because when I came on my 30 visit, you get to meet everybody. And I asked, how long have you been here? There was countless people. I've been here 10 years. I've been here 13 years. I've been here 15 years. So you can tell it's a real family
Yes, sir. Just be. Yes, sir. We did what we needed to.
organization by the time that people have spent.
Caleb, Royal has many.
You're doing the process with him. I don't know if you talked to him at the combine yourself, but did you get that quick
One you just heard has no clip in it right now, though.
feel from him that this is the right kind of guy we want?
Oh, absolutely.
Good for you, Shroom. Thought you said you weren't doing that shit.
You know, Calvin, when he came in on his top 30 visit, the other guys that were there on the visit were drawn to him. They followed him, and you can't spend more than a few minutes with him to know that
Jumbo, you ain't lying.
that's just who he is. And then you meet his parents, you spend time with them and his sister and obviously his brother. It was very apparent and it was immediate.
All right, so deal. Let's
You drinking again, Shroom?
Cowboys and congratulations, Caleb. The Cowboys made no secret they wanted you from
You can get a rifle at 16, Barkley. You can get a rifle at 16. When you get a pistol, you gotta have, well, back when I got them, you had to get purchasing permits.
way back. Can you talk about when you had that feeling that this would be a perfect place for you?
Yeah, I mean, honestly,
Yeah, my revolver's a 357 snub nose King Cobra. What I got, and I rock a speed loader on my belt.
or with no income tax. So this made that list. And when I took my formals, I knew it was the funny thing is
Now you don't even need the pistol purchasing permit no more. Or last time I checked, you didn't. You might have to again now.
we didn't actually get a chance to do a formal, even though we were scheduled for one. Scheduling mishap happened. So I got a chance to meet Coach Ryan and
He gonna put a sock in his pocket.
a genuine connection there and continued a pro day. And when I came here for my 30 visit, I had a great feeling and vibe around.
I got something up my sleeve, Southside.
Meeting everybody. So I would say, yeah, I knew there was a big interest and
I done spent plenty of time with the court cases.
it was a good opportunity for me.
Around here, the buzzword is slot. You know,
No, Barkley, you don't want to show off with it. You don't want to play with them. You don't want to play with guns, for real, for real. Honestly, the first thing you should know about a gun is learn the safety. Desert Eagles are nice. That's a good gun.
how about you talk about playing the slot or how that fits you? Certainly, you're safe,
Large caliber. Heavy kick. Well, big impact when it lands.
but you talk about the ability to do it all.
All right, yes. Go play with it.
And slot.
Yeah, I mean, I would say if you watch my career, I've played in a lot of different positions, show a lot of versatility in different ways. So yeah, I feel confident.
Yes, sir, Southside. In Puerto Rico, Barkley is going to take some pictures home with him. Barkley gonna have to sneak those pictures, Jumbo. Barkley, ain't your girlfriend gonna be with you in Puerto Rico? I don't got an AK-47, nah.
Abilities to play wherever they need me
But I have one if I need one.
to. If that's nickel in the slot, then that's what I'm gonna do at a high level.
Caleb Todd Archer with ESPN. Has anybody brought up Darren Woodson's name?
I have access to damn near any gun I want.
Who he is here in
Short of some type military ass shit. M14, M15, MiGs, SMG. I have access to everything. 30-06 is what I like for a rifle, Caleb. I prefer 30-06.
history.
Yeah, I would say not necessarily too much, but I'm definitely looking forward to learning more.
Nah, not at my basement. I have a slab house. But no, I got a buddy that has a whole arsenal. I got a buddy that he has a whole bedroom transformed into a safe room, and the walls are lined with guns. Damn near any gun you could think of.
Feel like home.
Yeah, put on the boots. Once you put on the boots, everything feels like home.
Yeah, I'm sure that
Ruger's a good company. What type of Ruger? AKs are fun, but why have that big of a rifle? We not at war. M4, yeah. My buddy that has it, he's a gun collector.
the athletic guy, Caleb, can you take us through that fan out there? They said that
But nah, I have a 30-06 and a couple pistols.
they were hoping to get the next and read. And then what was your response to that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna just be me. I don't know. Be Ed Reed. I'm gonna just be Caleb Downs. That's the best way to put it.
Have you
Like, why are people already trying to compare this man to Ed Reed? Why are they trying to compare this man to Ed Reed? No, yeah, you can tell if it's an AK, for sure. Any kind of Ruger, I got you.
decided on what number you want to wear? And is that been finalized?
Yeah, we'll talk about it another time.
You might have to negotiate a few things, you know? We'll see.
Here in Sports Star Telegram, just your interaction with Christian Parker today, specifically knowing that you are a Cowboy. And
Exactly, Shroom. Let this man play the damn game of football before we go comparing him to Ed Reed or Junior Seau or anybody like that. Like, or even Darren Woodson, my favorite player.
Yeah, super excited, honestly. I asked the
Yeah, we hear it on a regular basis over here, too.
first thing, where's the playbook at? Where's the playbook at? When can I get it? Just because I'm about ball and
You don't got to make good money to own guns, Caleb. You just got to be smart with your money. What up, some dude 42? Did we get rid of Dak Prescott yet? No. And I don't think we will. Unless he completely shits the bed, I don't think Dak Prescott's going anywhere. Unfortunately.
that's what I'm looking forward to doing. So he's been genuine since the moment I met him, and I was glad he got to meet my parents and my sister today. So looking forward to where that relationship goes.
if you do get placed in that nickel spot, you got to be a physical player. Can you talk about your physicality?
After this clip, Jumbo, after this clip, we'll be playing NFL Perry.
Yeah, I mean, you can watch my film. I've never shied away from no bumps, so no contact. So I feel like that's part of my game that is going to continue to grow, and I'm looking forward to it.
Nah, he's by far someone that's going to hit contact.
They gave a Patrick Walker, DallasCowboys.com. At each level of football, particularly going into a big program like Alabama and then going to Ohio State, you had your own set of challenges. Can you talk about the challenge you're looking most forward to attacking to meet?
Yeah, there's 11 minutes left in the video, Jumbo.
Yeah, I mean, I would just say learning the game. I mean, there's a different game between college and the NFL. There's a different game between high school and college. So I feel like me learning is always the biggest thing that I want to do, whether it's learning on the field, learning off the field, learning about finances, whatever it is. So I would just say learning the challenges. My question, how are you doing with your leg? Yeah.
Hey, without starting NFL, it's your show.
What you mean, for dude 42? What you mean? Jerry Jones is winning. He is winning. Just might not be playoff games. Jerry Jones is a winning. He winning. His pockets stay lined with money. That man's winning at life. I think that's all he cares about.
He's a fast hitter.
Just checking.
Jake Slater.
Now, on paper, I will say that if everything works out good and this defense gets turned around and we are top 10 and our offense plays as it did last year or better, I think that we can definitely... I hear you're going to go on a roll as soon as hunting season starts. I hear you, Caleb. As soon as... Man, I lost my train of thought. if we can get things turned around, I think on paper we have one of our better teams that could easily make a push. Because if you think back to the 2021, 22, 23 season where we were 12-5, we had ass at defense. They couldn't stop the run. Our defense has a big emphasis this offseason on building players around stopping the run, bringing players in that are built around stopping the run. So I think that that's not going to be as big of an issue this year. But we'll have to see how it turns out.
Caleb, every player coming in the NFL has the benefit of a father who's played in the NFL and a brother. What was the messaging from them, and how did they prepare you for this moment?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the biggest thing is just process. I mean, that's always how we looked at it. Continual improvement every day is the word they've used as our family, which is Kaizen. So just find your process to get better every day.
You posted a photo of Blue One.
If I would have known that, if I would have known that I meant to do that. Yeah, I was actually came out here, I want to say a week and a half ago, for something I created.
Good for them. They suck each other up. That's crazy.
But the flowers were super beautiful, and I was like, I might as well take a picture. So yeah,
Hell yeah. Get you a man, go hit you a damn 13, 14 buck point. Point buck. Celtics choke 3-1. Good for them. They suck each other off. Diabolical.
yes.
With the AP. Jerry, did you tell Caleb how long you've been here?
Shit, an appendix? Who needs their appendix? Come on now.
He got to hear enough stories that he knew it's been a long time. His family. But while I got my stage, I can't tell you how impressed I am. I had
And I don't give one shit. Keith don't give two, and I don't give one.
and his grandfather's background in the service. And I thought that was one of the greatest stories. His grandpa always treats him
I bet I know the answer, Barkley. It's because the team didn't win.
pretty military
Like, why we need excuses for it?
like that. He tells it much better.
Yeah.
Yesterday when he got drafted,
Ask the team what their excuse is. We just fans.
his grandfather walked up and gave him a big hug. Big hug like that. But we had a good chance to share stories of he's unique to have the kind of background combination of life skills as well as football of people that have actually experienced what he's going into. And that's he's taken advantage of that. You can tell from the way he's played it. He's used that and used this the things we're talking about here. But boy, I'll tell you, you
Sometimes, maybe, Shroom. Sometimes. Depends on if you're on some of that fuckboy shit or not.
when you got somebody that actually knows. A lot of times, you when I'm talking to somebody that's coming in, I say the thing that in talking with players that are through playing, and I ask them, what do you know now that you'd like to have known when you first came in? And they said, I'd like to have known it was more urgent than I gave it. It's Super Bowl time, starts the first drill. And said, now that I've spent my time and had my years here, I just wish I had thought harder about how big time that first drill is, the next drill, the next drill. It's very intense from the time that you get in. He walks in knowing that he's got some great input from a lot of people. It's pretty obvious.
Damn, Keith hit him with the what you think about having a girl, but be thinking about another one.
He's done with his career. So real pleasure to meet his family. And they're very accomplished, but they're serious.
We don't care what Jerry Jones got to say. There we go.
Your former defensive mates at the Ohio State University are now NFC East rivals. So they try to talk yet.
Taylor, we got like 7 minutes.
It happened the moment I seen him. After the moment I seen Sonny, I said, "Yeah, you're a cop now. Get away from me." But that'll be for you to handle on the offensive side of the ball. So, yeah, I mean, it's
Not if you marry the right CHL. Not if you marry the right CHL, Barkley.
well, it's an awesome feeling to know that they both got picked, and along with Carnell, there'll be more Ohio State guys that get picked. But looking forward to playing against them.
Joe White, Dallas Morning News. I saw that some of your high school coaches thought you filmed him even when you were a freshman in high school. Where did you
Takis ain't gonna make you feel better, Caleb. That shit gonna turn your stomach up worse if you having issues.
to film kind of run and how that kind of shape your just cognitive abilities in football all the way through your career?
Yeah, I mean, I say it always. I'm a big learner, so that's
Bro,
something
we're
that
not going to a
I
QT
want
tonight.
just to be around. So for me, it's always trying to be in the building, always trying to be.
Maybe I'll bring
exposed
you
to
home
everything
one
there. So,
tomorrow, but
just putting in the
we're not
time,
going
being able to
tonight, Bob.
learn from the film, learn from what my team is
We're
doing,
not going
what
tonight.
the team is doing. I feel like that's a way to get better.
You know, very sense of what it works, ability, from his visit.
Yeah. It comes easy to him. It comes natural. I think, you grow up in a football family, you've been around it, you've been exposed to it. But again, I think I said last night, one of the things we're so excited about is it's not just him being able to process it, it's him being able to share and really command or demand that the guys around him are all on the same page. Because that's what great communicating is, what leads to great defense. And that's the thing that you see in his personality. He does not have a problem taking charge.
Garrett Podell, CBS Sports. Caleb, Malik Neighbors mentioned a story last night that you were calling out all of his routes in a college game when you were a freshman at Alabama. What do you remember from that matchup, and what your thoughts are seeing him that night?
Yeah, really explosive player. They had a really loaded offense at the time when we played them at Alabama, when they were at LSU. And I do I do remember that game. Their offense was very good, but it was definitely predictable. So it was it was a good experience to play against him. He's a good talent, and looking forward to seeing him this season.
How are you able to
Malik Neighbors has already let it be known that it's not going to be a good time when he has to see Caleb Downs twice a year. He got scared. He stood up and had to walk around the room. Said, "Man, I have to go up against that again." He didn't even call Caleb a human. He called him a that. Like, this man's a machine.
be at
Or that thing.
plays out that early in your career, and how fast do you expect to be able to do that at the NFL level?
Yeah, I mean, I think it just goes back to putting the time in. So
Yeah.
time in allows you to see things not just in the classroom or in the film room, but also in the moment. So that's the big thing, is being able to apply it.
Sydney.
Sydney Staples, DG10 Sports. First question. Do you happen to have a away game?
Jumbo screenshotting the Discord. Crazy work. Crazy work.
I took my 30 visit here and to Washington, and the first thing my mom calls me, she was like, "Yeah, they both
You
put
say you a closet gooner.
the Colts." I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." I was like, "That's great." So yeah, we're looking forward to that.
Plays football. What about your sister? What did you learn from her?
Yeah, I would say trials, honestly. My sister, she had 2 ACL tears in high school and still found a way to play college stuff. So I feel like going through trials and finding a way to
Damn, you calling Shroom a gooner too? Damn.
overcome them is something that I always took from her, and the strength that she showed through that. And even now, the dedication she has at her medical school. I call her like 12 noon. She won't respond. She won't respond, and she'll respond at like 6 p.m. Oh, I was studying 6 hours straight. And I know she's serious. She's dead serious every time. And it was actually funny. The other day I called her and FaceTime.
Damn, that's a crazy story. His girl be not answering his phone call and telling him that she's studying for 6 hours. Maybe she is, but maybe she ain't.
She was like, "You're lucky.
We don't want no more Marshawn Nealons.
Putting my book down for you." So it's I mean, she's great, and I feel like everything that she's dedicated her life to is inspiration to me.
Anybody else?
And good. There's many new teammates out there. I know Booker reached out to coach pretty quick after the selection. Like, I think he was there last night, but how many guys have you heard from?
Yeah, a couple D linemen, couple DBs. Speaking of Kobe Durant, a little bit. And Dak Prescott, he hit me up. I feel like that was the special one. Be able to, I've been watching him since probably I was in middle school when he was at Mississippi State. Mississippi State.
So way to make a great first impression with Dak.
Mississippi State. So. Competition. Competition. So yeah, I mean, just excited to get to work.
Scholar.
Caleb, I don't know that there's a whole lot of guys that have played 6 CFP games. I just wonder that volume of high stakes games, does that help,
Yeah, ain't no cowboy player playing eating Takis. We don't have cheat days. Every day we win.
Yeah, I think it's high level competition is what it's all about. And at the end of the day, so just to know that I played in big games and competed at a high level and played my best in those games, it's a positive.
Shroom, you ain't lying.
That I can do that at any level.
All right, we'll take a photo here. You guys want to stand up?
Shroom likes Latinas. Shroom likes those Latinos. He wants them some Latina heat. All right. We gonna get NFL Perry popping off now, guys. Don't worry. Huh? What? All right, Micah, chill out. Witten, medicine, because it's really your bedtime. Hold up 1 second, chat. We'll get this lined up and ready. Chill out, time. Win, medicine. Do you really need to get ready to go to bed? Win. What are you gonna acknowledge me? Easy. Like I'm Roman Reigns. This thing. Yes. Oh, pull that phone out your hand. Well, answer with me when I'm telling you what to do. No, Micah. I'll unplug it. You're gonna burn your face, but it's still light. I'll do that. Oh, it's late. All right. One. Let me get my pen and paper. Hold up, chat.
Magnesium can show you the health of making a tumor. Magnesium is essential. It's also
You have to sit and watch your videos. It's time to chill out. I don't know, Shroom. Never heard of it. All right. On the count of 3. Get ready to say your name. Say me in the chat if you're playing. 1, 2, 3. Shroom, Caleb, Southside, Barkley, Jumbo.
Funny thing is about these books is they often reference Fortnite, and because Fortnite's being used so often,
Right? Trent. Is that everybody? So it was Shroom, Caleb, Southside, Barkley, Jumbo, Trent. All right. No, you did not, Barkley.
Dad, the TV don't work.
That comment you said above doesn't count because that was before I counted to 3. All right. Shroom is starting us off. Go for it, Shroom.
Now my TV working.
I know, Barkley, but that was before I commented 3. 2.9 is before 3. You want Tebow? Oh, Shroom playing around now. They don't have him. He's a goddamn running back. I'm just playing. Where is he?
Dad, get them out. Dad.
No, but for real, where is he? Am I missing something? Micah, you get it.
No. Don't want to be on a chair.
Bro, they really don't have Tim Tebow. I could have swore I saw him in here the other day. They got him in there as a tight end, Shroom. Shroom, they have him as a tight end. They knew his ass was never really a quarterback. You want to flex, Tebow? Is that what you want, Shroom?
No.
You want to play? All right. You're Killian, ain't you? That's Killian's account, ain't it? King Felix? That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure I was remembering right. All right. Well, Killian, you're after Trent. Bro. Get it. I'm not getting it, so you're either going to get it or you're going to dream about getting it. You get down off the chair and go get it. Quit being lazy. Dennis Pitta? Bro, you're going to stop. I ain't playing the game. Who the fuck is Amy?
From Sonic. Amy from Sonic. Amy from Sonic.
You want Vincent? Or Vizanath? Whatever the fuck his name is?
The what I'm telling you, emote on my cup. That emote on
Who said remote? And they're both next to each other, so get them both. The Sheagulls. E-Dub, what it do, what it do? We're playing NFL Perry, E-Dub. You can play if you want, E-Dub. You'll be in line after Killian, which there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in front of you. Todd Pinkett. What up, Ben Kalen? Yeah, Shroom doing it on purpose, Trent.
Just coming back in Fortnite. Dad, the Marcus, that Greg coming back.
I thought King Felix was I thought that was him. You might be right though. I don't know. Too many damn alternate accounts. Mike Tolbert, let's see if he's under running back though. What, Mike? Michael, what?
Dad, look at the TV. Dad, look at the TV. Dad, look.
I'm doing something. Let me try to type his name is Mike Tolbert. No, yeah, he's not in there. Foster? Gumbo, if he wanted points, he would have picked Christian McCaffrey. He's not going for points. Shroom's just having his own type of fun. Richardson bust. But Richardson's a what? Ain't Richardson the quarterback? Do they have a wide receiver that's Richardson?
My feet hurt.
Welcome to my life. Mine always do. Just wait till you get older if you think your feet hurt at 4 years old. Show me the list. Pierre Garcon, Michael Pittman, Brandon Stoley, Michael Pittman Jr., Reggie Wayne, Matt Booza, Bill Brooks, Marvin Harrison Sr., Reggie Longhorn, T.Y. Hilton, Alec Pierce, Jesse Hester, Josh Downs, Caleb's dad, Austin Coley, Dante Moncrief, Sean Dawkins. You want Austin Coley? All of them have about the same damn rating, except for Tim Tebow. He actually got you over 200. All right, hold on, Shroom. I'll show you your total. I have to get my hoodie on. 1227. My pen go. All right. 0.2. All right, Caleb. What up, DJ? What it do? What it do? We don't pick the teams, DJ. No, why do you not get this stuff before you sit down? You're being lazy. Hold on. Now we'll put it on. Take them off. Hurry. Rogers QB.
My pizza. That's my time.
Bro, not you. You had colds backwards the whole day.
Oh, well,
Here. All right. There, pull them up. Caleb, you getting the 309 passing points game. Skip? You skipping Arian? I'm telling you, man, all you had to do is pick Arian Foster. But you said it. We'll do it. Wasting your skip early, Caleb. Lance Moore. Yup, you can't use your skip now. That's why I try not to use the skip at all until I actually have to. I'll use Google before I use the skip. Truman ain't even your turn no more. Gabe Wilson. What's his name? Gabe what? What's the wide receiver's name? Garrett Wilson. That's what it is. Don. Don, what position? I don't know no Don. You gotta be more specific, Caleb. What up, Zero Prods? What up, Peep Squeak? May I play? It's look fun. Zero Prods. You can play. You will be after. There is no Saquon on the Jets. J.K. Garrett. What position, Caleb? Just kidding. You want Garrett? Garrett Wilson? Yeah, just Zero Prods. The best thing I can tell you. All right, so off the rip, you're picking players based off the team that it gives you here. You get one skip per round. You want to find the person with the best fantasy points for each position. Pay attention to the players that get picked by the people in front of you. And you'll definitely get a good choice. I said, you said Garrett. You said, just kidding, Garrett. First you said Dawn, and then you said, just kidding, Garrett. And then I picked Garrett, and you said Brandon Marshall. I did read. You said Brandon Marshall as I'm picking Garrett, because you said, just kidding, Garrett. After you said Dawn. But yes, oh yeah, Jerry Rice. What up, Red Fever? Yeah, E-Dub. You'll be after Trent, because I don't think Killian's here. So, after... And then someone else wanted to play. Zero, are you here? You wanting to play, Zero? Because you'll be after E-Dub. The wife killer? That's crazy. AB Trust. No, you good. You good. Just Zero Prod. Pay attention because they're picking some of the players that are in the best. Wait until Barkley goes and pay attention when Barkley goes. And Southside. Pipsqueak, if you want to play, you're not next. There's already a line. You're more than welcome to play, though, Pip. You'll be the 9th person. Right now, we're on the 2nd person. Barkley said AB. AB's not even on the Buffalo Bills. Who the fuck? Barkley, who's AB from the Buffalo Bills? I don't know an AB from the Buffalo Bills. Jumbo, you are up after Barkley. You are 5th in line, Jumbo. All right, Pip, that's fine. If you're still, I'll leave your name there, Pip, in case you're still here and you want to play still. Some people go faster than others. CJ2K. DJ. The people in the chat are the ones playing. I'm not playing right now. And normally I don't play. Every now, if there's not many people playing, then I'll play. But there, people in the chat are picking the list. CJ Flex. Jettis is in Minnesota. He's not on Baltimore. That's a different Justin Jefferson. It went to the Browns. That's different. Zay Flowers is probably your best. I mean, honestly, Zay Flowers is probably the best you're going to get, Caleb. It was joking. It was a prank. Well, they did draft a Justin Jefferson. It's just not Jettas. That's tight end, Jumbo. He can't use him as a wide receiver. What up, Mass Red? What's do? What it do? Welcome in, welcome through. Oh, he did say Zay. My bad. I see it. All right. He got a 22, 67.7. South Side. Where you at, brother? South Side. You got 2 minutes to report to duty. I know you ain't far, South Side. There he is. I read. Tight end. Tight end. Masrat, if you want to go, you will be either 9th or 10th, depending on Pipsqueak. Right now, we're on the third person. Jimmy G, tight end. Mashrad, you'll be the last person that I allow to go. Anybody else comes in, it'll be too late. LT. That 481. Damn, Raiders not bad there too. I wish Marcus Allen was a little better, but no problem, Mashrad. No, he isn't terrible. He just doesn't hit 400. I just wish that Marcus Allen hit 400. That's all. Damn. If only we saved that tight end position, but skipping on the Saints would have been horrible that early. So far, he has had some good teams. And honestly, Gronk only gives you 27 more points than Jimmy Graham does. You sure? I'll Google it real quick for you, Southside. Who has the most fantasy points in 1 year for the New England Patriots? Tom Brady, 398. Randy Moss, 385. Wes Welker, 335. Tom Brady, 3. So, yeah, Tom Brady would be your pick if you did pick. But you want me to skip him? You want me to put Brady at quarterback? It sucks because he has more points on Tampa Bay as quarterback than he does here. But 390 ain't bad. See? You would have needed that skip. You would have needed that skip, Southside. Damn, now they're fucking you over. Oh no, Beckham doesn't actually have a lot of Hold up, let me tell you who for the Eagles. Who has the most fantasy points in 1 year for the Philadelphia Eagles? Jalen Hurts. LaShawn McCoy has 330, and then A.J. Brown is 299. So 330 is LaShawn McCoy. You think Westbrook has more? Google said LaShawn McCoy. Westbrook has 380. 370, but yeah. I don't know, Barkley. Sometimes you're a Jets fan. All right, wait. You taking med? I think you go to bed. Demetrius Thomas. JSN. Bro, no. Your turn is next, Barkley. Shroom, you do anti-cheats. You go to pick the lowest players. E-Dub, you are... You'll have 4 more people in front of you. Barkley will be quick, though. He's next. Smith and Jigba. 26-25.8. All right, Barkley. Trent, you quick too? Yeah, because Barkley picks for you. They screwing you already, Barkley. What up, Bobbert? If the raccoon successfully gets to the top of Mount Everest, what color of alphabet soup is telling the truth? I mean, I have no idea what the hell you talking about, brother. You want to skip already? I already know damn near everybody Barkley's gonna pick. You want Trevor? I think Maurice Jones-Drew is actually better. Yeah, you should have took Maurice Jones-Drew. Then you could have took Brady. Well, you got lucky there. (26-27). You beat him by 2 points. 0.1. You beat him by literally 2 points, Barkley. All right, Jumbo. Dum Jumbo. No, Trent, you next. Jumbo's up. Jumbo, they fucking you, brother. I mean, honestly, Jalen Hurts or Westbrook. It's either Jalen Hurts or Westbrook. I'd probably take MJD. Barkley. You're a dick, Barkley. Fuck Hurts. I said it for you, Jumbo. He can't time me out. MJD. 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 I'm trying to help you, Jumbo. MJD. MJD, Jumbo. I'll pick Leonard Fournette. But MJD's better. All right. MJD would have been way better. He wore a double-digit number. Or he wore a number that was the same number. You want Dak? Take Emmitt Smith, Bumbo. Emmitt Smith, bro. Emmitt Smith will give you over 400. I'll tell you the pick here. All right, I'll give you Dak. You could have got over 400. He already picked this quarterback. Raheem Mostert instead of Tyreek. Yeah, he throwing it away now. Trey Burton. Trey Burton, tight end, Jumbo. Trey Burton, tight end. Who you going to want? Trying to help you. Scroll to, it's not in list of order by highest to lowest. It's alphabetical. Well, no, it ain't. I lied. It's just random order. What up, Hulk Hogan tights? Jumbo, come on now, Jumbo. Larry Foster. We're playing NFL Perry, Hulk Hogan. I'd let you play if you had gotten here earlier, but we're all out of room because we're going to be ending the stream later than normal with the amount of people we already have. Should have just took Dwight Clark or Jerry Rice. But yeah, we play this on Thursdays and Sundays sometimes. Mostly on Sundays. $13.90. Jumbo failed miserably. He still did better than Shroom, but Shroom intended to do bad. All right, THT. Trigger Happy Trent. You're up. He goes by 3 letters, Trent. He goes by 3 letters, and he's a wide receiver. You got to say the name, Trent. Or you could go Sean Alexander. Kind of like THT. You ain't lying, Jumbo. Sean Alexander does have more. All right, Sean Alexander. Golden Tate. Yeah, Dalton Schultz, tight end. Let's go. Gigi said I could crack. I'm happy. That's crazy. It's crazy, Barkley. All right, Jumbo. Later, bro. Stay blessed. Get some rest. Go make tomorrow great on purpose. Hey, yo. One hell of a ball thrower. I don't really know. You got to skip still. You can still skip, but Vernon Davis, George Kittle, I don't really know who's the better one. All right, Trent, you got a 259.59. All right, sorry about that, guys. My wife called. Yeah, Zero, my wife called. She'll find out when she gets home, bro. It's a surprise. She's got to go pick up your sister, and then she'll be home. Yeah, she'll be good now. We shouldn't be any more lag. My wife just got out of work, and she always calls me. It's still Trent. It's E-Dub's turn, technically. E-Dub, Zero, Pip, and Masrad. Edub 0, Pip, Masrad. Edub, you got 2 minutes, brother. If Edub doesn't pop up in 2 minutes, there he is. All right. Edub it is. It shouldn't be Masrad. All right, are we still muted? Still muted or no? Can you hear me? The running back from the 90s has the best score here. You can hear me now? All right, cool. Edub, you can pick Troy Aikman if you want, but the running back from the 90s has the most. Barkley, you a damn liar. Number 22 from the 90s. I can give you Troy if you want me to. I'm just trying to help you out. Barkley, you might need to correct your phone then, because other people tell me that they hear me. And if you can hear me telling you this shit, then you know damn well you can hear me. Do you want me to... You sticking with Troy, Edub? You sticking with Troy Aikman? Alright. Me either, Zero. Me either, bro. I'm so ready. Their tight end from the early 2000s, Edub, is the best you're going to get here. The original. You can't... Oh, well, you can take Drew. There's a running back that has a decent score here. It's not the greatest, though. He's not a well-known running back, but he has the best. Barkley. Amon Green? Is that what you mean by color, etc.? Amon Green. Your best pick from the Green Bay Packers. Or you can use your skip. It's just a little early. Man, Green. That who you want? Edub? You also do college football, Zero Prods? That's what's up. I do the bowl games for college. Sometimes I do some college, but for the football season, like, I'm going to be live all day Sunday. Damn near every Sunday for football. And I do Monday and Thursday night football. All right, Trent, you good? That who you want? Edub, is that who you want? Man Green? All right, just making sure. Trying to help out. What, Edub? Or Perez? Perez 0? You want Terrell Owens? I would have took this man here. I would have took Jamar. I would have took Jamar. Cooper Kupp is actually really nice too. Cooper Kupp or Marshall Faulk are your two picks here. Cooper Kupp or Marshall Faulk. Zero prods knows. Zero prods knows. What's your thoughts on Roxanne Perez, Royal? I mean, I think she needs to get out of Judgment Day, Barkley. I think Roxanne Perez needs to get out of Judgment Day. But this is football. Otherwise, she's no good until she gets out of Judgment Day. And then she can be great. I will tell you that Cooper Kupp has more points. But they both really close. I ain't helping nobody or nothing, but curly haired Latinas, Mashrad. Curly haired Latinas. Barkley's fixation. Marshall Faulk has like 30 more points. What you mean? No, you're right, Barkley. I was thinking it's 28 more points, but yeah, you're right. Yes, 0. Yes. To the point that we literally had to create an acronym for it. We literally had to create an acronym for it. Zero. 0. Are you somebody that's already been here? So 0 is Jumbo. So 0 is Jumbo. I got it. 0's Jumbo. So Jumbo's trying to play twice. Man, I just went back and read your comments through your chat history. Nobody named 0 has been here this much. Use Jumbo. Use Jumbo. Right, Barkley? Right, Barkley? Like, we can't read the comments. We can read what you said. I remember what you said, Jumbo. I remember you saying it. Did you hear that grass was $11 in California? That's crazy, Mashrat. I did not hear that. That is crazy if that's true. I'll ask Google. Hey, Google, how much does gas cost in California?
On the website m.economictimes.com, they say, gas price today in California. In California, the current price of regular fuel is $6.101, mid-grade $6.326, premium $6.520, and diesel $7.507, according to the AAA fuel prices website.
It said $6, but that's still a lot.
I don't understand.
We're paying $3 over here. 3 and 4 at the most.
I don't understand.
Well, because I'm not talking to you no more.
Okay, well, I'm sorry to have bothered you. Sorry.
Thank you. It's $5 in Chicago. Yeah, we're $3.99, $3.50. I did, Barkley. Why is one of your comments say check Discord? Yeah. Yeah, one of your comments. Barkley, it's not in my chat. It says one of your comments says check Discord, and then it says read my comment, Unc. Oh, gang got caught lacking. Those are the only two above that. You're going to have to, Barkley. It's not showing up. I don't know where E-Dub is. E-Dub, you still here? I'll finish it for him. Man, that sucks. $26.45. .7. Masrad, you're next. Since Jumbo is trying to go twice on two names. Yes, sir, just be. Zero would be next, but Zero is Jumbo, and Jumbo already went. Barkley. Roxanne Perez has got. Why you want me to say that? You want your girlfriend to hear it, Barkley? Hi, even is Jumbo. Yeah, we know you are Jumbo. All right, Masrad. I'm going to start it up for you. What up, Chris? What it do? What it do? Yeah, but we only got... bunch of tweakers and gooners. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Jumbo. Josh Allen. Just like you, Jumbo. Just like you. Barkley on it. Barkley, why you keep sending Egghead away? Derrick Henry. He doesn't play for this team no more. He doesn't play for this team no more. He's one of the best running backs for sure. He goes by. Yeah, you got it. I'm surprised Justin Jefferson isn't the number one over there, but Barkley says CHL or bad. Skip. What up, DJ? I got you, Mazrad. Whatever Barkley says, remember to add his name saying that. Oh, yeah, right. Trying to make sure that Gigi hears it. I need help on. I'm on. I'm on. Mr. Green. I'm on Green. Your best pick. I don't know who the best. I know you would think Rob, but this ain't the Patriots. Well, let me Google it. Which tight end for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers has the most fantasy points in one season? Kellen Winslow. Good grief. Gronk is right below him, and then Cameron Brate is below that. So Kellen Winslow, Gronk, and then whatever his name is, Cameron Brate. But Winslow is the top player. You got a 25 for the 7.8. All right, guys. I know you got it, Just B. Just B, do you want to play? I was going to get off at 10:30. We went a little bit late. If you want, Just B, I'll let you play real quick before I get off the stream. Royal say, Barkley, make sure Gigi doesn't check the see all the things that you said about Roxy, CHL, and Alexa Demi in the past 2 weeks. That's crazy. Mazrad, you stay blessed, my brother. You stay blessed. All right. All right, I got you, Just B. Gang, I had my volume at full volume. Royal, say that loud. That ain't my goal, Jumbo. That ain't my goal. My goal ain't to try to get people in trouble. I would rather pay attention to the content. I'd go either tight end or quarterback here. Same era. Same era, quarterback or tight end. I would probably take tight end, though. The original Jimmy G. Yeah, that's what I would take. Damn. Damn, that sucks. I'm sure, Jumbo. I'm sure. I'm not going to just read it all. I hear you, Barkley. Y'all trying to make me read it. Right, Just Be? Right? That's what I'm saying. You want me to use the skip? Hold on, let me Google it real quick. I think it's Josh Gordon, but let me Google it. What player for the Browns has the most fantasy points in 1 year? Jim Brown has 358. Jim Brown's not bad if they have Jim Brown. Of course, they're not going to have him. Watch. They're not going to give you Jim Brown. Josh Gordon's the next one. It's Jim Brown or Josh Gordon, and they do not have. You want Bernie Kosar? Josh Gordon's going to give you the best. Jumbo, you don't have enough. William Green. What position is William Green? You can't. Oh, running back. Is that who you want me to put in there? Is William Green? Yeah, Josh Gordon did have a lot of potential. He just couldn't keep himself out of trouble. Duke Johnson? Which one you want me to select, Just B? Yes, sir, Caleb. You gotta stay blessed, get some rest, and go make tomorrow great on purpose. Johnson? All right. Josh Gordon would have gave you a little more points. Matt Ryan has more points. Matt Ryan has more. Just B. I can pick Mike Vick if you want me to. But Matt Ryan has more points, and Julio Jones has even more. I would have selected Julio Jones. Personally. Just B. Read what it says on the screen. I'm pointing at. Type what it says on the screen. Trying to help a brother out. Bro, Priest Holmes. I read it for you. Priest Holmes. I'll put anybody you want, but Priest Holmes is your best pick. This is where you want to use that skip. This be where that skip comes in handy. Middle of it, so you've got 4 picks in. It's not bad. Barkley changed his mind from waiting till he was 18. Oh, he done been changed his mind. You want Art Monk? You taking Art Monk over a Skip? You can skip the Redskins, just be. I figured. So, they didn't give you much better, but Brian Westbrook, your best pick. Damn NFC East teams, only the Cowboys have good players. Out of the NFC East teams, only the Cowboys have good players. You want McCoy? He's second best. He's second best. It's not Glaze. Barkley, give me a player off the Giants or the Eagles or the Commanders that will give you over 400 points. Zay Flowers is your best pick here. Zay Flowers. It's your best one. Barkley, I'll wait for you to name a player off either the Eagles, the Redskins, or the Giants that have more than 400 fantasy points. Yeah. Over 400 is where it matters. Only the Cowboys have players that are over 400 points. Not another damn team in the NFC East has anybody. Smith got to be good. You want Smith? You want Steve Smith? Zay Flowers is your best pick, but I'll give you Steve Smith. It's not Glaze, Barkley. That's facts. Nah, we still hold 5 championships to year 2. It'll be all right. All right, Steve, it is. Mr. Rice-A-Roni or Percy Harvin. Percy Harvin or Randy Moss. You can take either one, Percy Harvin or Randy Moss. What up, Philly Sports for Life? What it do? What it do? All right, let's see what you scored, my brother. 2245.7. I think Barkley still won the night. No, Caleb did. Caleb had the highest score today. He's got 403. He's got 403, Barkley. Get over it. It's still better than your 350s and 370s. All right. Caleb was number 1 for the week. Caleb gets number 1 for the week. He's 403. Yeah, Barkley. Uh-huh. And we're going to tell Gigi all your secrets, too. But damn, gang, it's been a good night. Hopefully y'all have had fun. I've had fun, especially since tonight was very just kind of thrown together. Where did you place? Hold up, let me number it. So Caleb is 1. Barkley is 2. Southside is 3. Trent is 4. Edub 5. Or technically, Edub is sec. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4.
YouTube Premium, I can download ad-free videos to watch anywhere, even without a Wi-Fi connection or lights on. Which isn't always the best idea. Try YouTube Premium now.
You're 7? Just B, you got 7th. Edub's not disqualified. Yes, Westbrook is the most for the Eagles. I'm not playing again, guys. Sorry. I'm already past my 2-hour mark. 10:30 was my 2-hour mark. I'm already 20 minutes past. Oh, yeah. Maybe you'll get some better teams next time. It's all the luck of the draw with the team you pick. What up, Philly man? What it do? What it do? Barkley upset. He mad. He mad because you guys don't have an Eagle player that scores over 400 points. So Barkley's mad. Bark is crashing. Bark is crashing. Hey, GG, hold him tight. He's about to crash out. Hold him tight, GG. Barkley, cut the shit. Alright, guys. Hey, y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay great. Get your ass some rest and go make tomorrow great on purpose. On purpose. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all are awesome. We'll see y'all tomorrow, Monday Night Raw, 8 p.m. One love. We out. Peace.